Meanwhile, in the Imperial Palace, the Emperor is still shocked at what the ASCIAN's face looks like. Oh no, Zos Galvus and the Emperor. But it's a fake.
The Populares no longer present an obstacle. Now is the time to bring the Empire's might to bear.
Maybe Xenos was always an
ASCIAN. Your radiance is all it takes. But one word, and the Imperial army will fall upon Alamigo as a pack of bloodthirsty wolves and tear that feeble nation apart.
Yeah, I don't think it'll be that easy. How big's the fucking Empire, man? How strong are these guys?
Have you no words for me? Despite the lengths I go to, an emissary playing the part of a fool. When first I took this face, I swore to use all of my knowledge, all of my power, to further the cause of the Empire. My deeds stand testament to my commitment. And with this adamant flesh at my disposal, I could destroy the Icon Slayer as easily as one might swat a fly. Why do you hesitate?
Interesting. Huh.
Our enemy is resourceful. Though victory is certain now, it will not remain so indefinitely. Deliberate if you must, but be quick about it. We'll speak again when you have unburdened yourself of doubt. Until then, I take my leave. Father.
What the fuck? So, did we fight the real Xenos at that midway point for Stormblood? The one that cut his own throat? And then this guy took the body and the ASCIAN claimed the face so that he can pose as the Emperor. So so that was the real Xenos. So the real Xenos is dead. It wasn't a fake the whole time.
I should be the one to sigh.
What the fuck? Who are you, man?
I played my part to perfection. I had earned my rest, and then, thanks to La Habrea's crowning act of idiocy, our favorite emissary sees fit to summon me back.
The fuck?
Elidibus was ever a warrior. A most tiresome trait, would you not agree?
He has a little bead on his head, too. What the fuck's that about? Is that a cultural thing? ASCIANs love to be body snatchers?
What? Have you no words for me either? No matter. I've long grown weary of this mummery. Now, my dearest grandson, let me remind you of your place in the simplest of terms.
Grandson?
You do not make judgments, you administer them. Swiftly and to the letter. Naught else is your concern. Elidibus may be an insufferable bore, but he is no fool. His choices as emissary seldom err.
Who's this guy?
If aught threatens the balance twixt light and dark, it falls to you to remove it. Be it by your own hands or by your armies, you have ample means at your disposal.
So I'm gathering...
That is why this empire exists, why I built it.
Solus Zos Galvus. I'm just trying to take in what I'm seeing right now. So he's the grandfather of this guy, but he, I take it, was dead. So I'm assuming an ASCIAN is controlling his body because he knows of La Habrea, or maybe he made a deal with someone before and I don't know, was able to maintain his youth somehow. I'm not entirely sure what's going on here. But I presume this guy's supposed to be dead. I'm assuming that he's being controlled by an ASCIAN. The sun is now being controlled by an ASCIAN. And I don't know where this current Emperor guy is with the ASCIANs, other than the fact that he's just getting dicked from two sides. And then the fact that the Empire was actually built to create a balance between light and dark. So, that stands out a little bit.
Oh dear, have I touched a nerve? You always were an easy one to read. I pity you, I do. As they say, ignorance is bliss. And I know how much happier you would be not knowing the things you know.
Obviously.
The founding father was an ASCIAN, and he created the Empire solely for the purpose of sowing the seeds of chaos.
Okay, so he just like bluntly stated what I was thinking. At least I got that question answered.
Don't take it personally. I merely do my duty. To bring about a calamity requires no small amount of power, and there is no surer way to obtain such power than by collecting powerful pawns.
Why would they want... I'm just not understanding their motive. They want to bring about chaos to tip the scales in their favor. But, so what? A calamity happens, say it goes through, then what? Like, how does that benefit them? Because then it's like, oh, darkness versus the light. And if darkness is stronger than the light, well, what does that do for them? A universe of darkness? Is that really it? I'm just super confused. So, and then there's the fucking dark ASCIAN, or I said it again, ASCIANs. Or is that the right way of saying it? ASCIAN. Yeah, it is the right way. It just sounds so bad. There's the dark ones, then there's the light-robed ones, but I've only seen the one so far, I think. Unless at some point there were more than one light assassin or ASCIAN. Oh boy, it's gonna fuck with me. I'll figure it out.
End, I have labored long and hard, and I must say I am quite pleased with my handiwork, paltry though it seems in comparison to Alec.
Alec. Elidibus wears white. He's the emissary. He's the only one. Okay. But he's not with the dark ASCIANs. He's his own thing. Like a separate faction within their group. This guy went to great lengths because he ended up having kids, which I think is interesting. Oh shit. Is he dead? Is it that easy to kill an ASCIAN? Wow, where'd that gun come from? Oh, there's another.
You fiends are overfond of your own voices. ASCIAN. Man is the master of his own destiny.
Varus tired of being bullied. Oh shit.
Such a waste of time and energy. Both yours and mine.
You can't kill him. I just think it's funny, like, this emperor just doesn't like using swords, I guess. He likes using guns, unlike his son, which he's like all about the swords. So it's like a nice that they're different that way.
Lest you forget, you are Emperor now. If you wish to spout drivel about man's destiny, save it for the masses. It will serve to give them a sense of purpose, and you pliant pieces for the game. Oh, do stop sulking, boy. You, of all people, should understand. Ours is a struggle to restore both mankind and the world to their rightful state. Viewed thus, our goals are one and the same.
I'm so confused because also the Empire doesn't want there to be icons. So if they want to sow chaos, but they don't want icons. Meanwhile, at the resistant encampment somewhere in the Empire. Oh, that's gonna fuck with me. So what does not having icons in the world have to do with sowing chaos? Unless there has to be icons in the world. But I don't know. That guy has a thing on his head too. What in the world? Everyone's dead. Oh shit. They sucked the pupils out of their eyeballs. Dead? All dead? Yet I see no wounds, nor evidence of battle. Damn them, they finally used it. Is it a weapon? The Empire developed an alchemic weapon in Girabania, black rose it was called. And to breathe it is to breathe your last. It's like mustard gas. And that did this? Science, man, it's fucking shitty some days. Thought the project abandoned and its vile fruit destroyed, but naught else could have wrought such an atrocity. Oh man, I want to know who this guy is. Oh, fools! What do they hope to gain with this butchery? Can they not see that a rule won through terror will not endure? How many more provinces must they lose? Nay, wait, this is not the work of men, but monsters, the ASCIANs. It cannot be a coincidence that their trail led us here. Their objective was never to rule, but to sow strife and discord. It just seems like a shift. An unnecessary shift. Such a crime does indeed bear the mark of bringers of chaos. Black Rose cannot be allowed to kill again. We must find the ASCIAN and put an end to their plot. Ooh, we got some cool music now. Fuck yeah.